So when you come to this MDM show out here, MDM West in 2020, what's your mission here as, you know, the CEO of Naglreiter? You're here looking at tech, you're looking at suppliers?
Yeah, I would say it's, you know, being aware what the latest things are. We have a number of associates that are here to help out our clients. So we got, you know, engineers and project leaders that are here meeting to, you know, meet new suppliers and to, you know, select new materials and things of that nature. I'm here actually trying to make sure we have the right ecosystem and have the right network of let's say, approved suppliers for our ecosystem, everything from fundraising all the way to high-level manufacturing.
Yeah, and then, you know, the Naglreiter model is one of which you incubate and actually have companies that their existence is there in your facility, right?
Correct, yeah. So one of our verticals is something called a full elevator, which means that the whole company, the startup company, is housed right in our building. And so that means we have to provide every type of service, or be able to provide every type of service. And so this entire conference is really critical to our entire planning and budgeting. So we have to have the right services and suppliers, everything from, again, fundraising to design to development to the manufacturing and to design for manufacturability.
That's incredible sauce.
And
that is pretty incredible.
That beer, did you see that
yeah,
beer? Come here for a second.
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
This looks like it's about to be a crime.
Jesus.
It's pretty amazing.
All right, back to
I don't know what I'm going to do with that, except for I'm going to drink that beer on the top of that.
So you know what the difference between an elevator and an incubator? How do you define that at Naglreiter?
So you know the difference is that we're scalable. You know, an incubator, typically most people think of it as an open space that they rent that maybe provides some sort of training or some connections to fundraising, and that's about it. And you know, so our definition of elevator is that we're providing the workforce that can manage the company. We're providing the workforce that can produce and develop the products. We're providing the quality systems that are canned that enable everyone to know what the end looks like. And we're providing a facility that has a lot of this technology in it that is designed for what I would call most medical devices that you know they all need, and then we can add on to that to be specialized. But that's the difference. An elevator is something that is really mitigating your risk and elevating you to commercialization as fast and as inexpensive as you can, while an incubator is really what I would consider a place you rent.
And an acceleration of the technology saves burn rate on a monthly basis.
Yes.
Right, you bring the core competencies of putting the quality system in place, regulatory strategy, and even developing IP for them.
Correct, yeah, and they own the IP when we develop it.
Yeah, and you've got multiple companies that you're working with right now, right?
Correct, so we have about 12 different companies. We currently have the capacity for about 15 different programs, you know, and that's about it.
Awesome. And then you're just spending time here right now, checking out whether extrusion, surfaces, right, quality, software.
Yeah, all the full catalog, and we have associates here that are trying to find some specific needs for the clients, but I'm looking at it more of in generality.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're busy.
Yeah.
Appreciate the time, man.
Thank you very much.
Naglreiters everywhere.
Naglreiters everywhere. So is Joe.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.